France, where Bugatti is considering how to surprise the market. Discussions about a new car have been ongoing for a while, but the company is unsure of what it wants. For instance, in 2019, there were rumors about the most expensive crossover, but in 2022, the company said there would be none in the following 10 years. Additionally, in 2019, there was a lot of press about an electric motor with 1900 horsepower, but the company responded that no electric vehicles would be produced. Take a look at everything France has to offer. The Blue Shark stealth ship concept was displayed by French experts at the EURONAVAL 2022 exhibition. According to her designers, 3 features stand out, including multiple holes simultaneously, low observable technology like in stealth planes, and eco-friendliness. About 20 technologies will help reduce CO2 emissions by about half compared to an ordinary frigate, and the ship will also carry all kinds of unmanned aerial vehicles. They don't specify which or how many missiles will be used, but the primary weapons will be airborne, underwater, and surface drones. The ship is 160 meters long, 37 meters broad, and can carry 5,500 people. The writers of this proposal remark that infrastructure and technology limitations have caused hydrogen power to come and go from the zeitgeist multiple times. However, what if everyone invested in hydrogen engines as opposed to petrol and electric engines? It is a motorcycle that uses hydrogen as fuel. The design process began with the gearbox, and only then did they move on to other components, allowing for both ease of setup and a rather unique design. Additionally, hydrogen is very environmentally friendly, making the vehicle even trendier. Additionally, this chemical element is the most prevalent in the universe, so hydrogen power is much more promising than we think, the authors conclude. The following ship is an armored submarine known as Kronos, whose design was influenced by Greek mythology. These are the criteria. The vessel has a maximum diving depth of 250 meters, a top surface speed of 80 kilometers per hour, a 1200 horsepower diesel-electric motor, 11 seats, adaptive lighting, air conditioning, and torpedo slots. The design is simple. The man's array-shaped submarine conserves fuel while submerged and is more stable while waiting for orders. Approximately $1,500,000 will be required. Analysts readily admit, "We have no idea for whom they are building this weird apparatus." Let's travel to Saudi Arabia, where by 2030 they plan to erect a massive cubic skyscraper. Think about the scale. The Eiffel Tower is 300 meters high, while the sides of the skyscraper are each 400 meters. Additionally, an area of 19 square kilometers will be modified around the building to provide the architects room to express their ideas. Shopping malls, museums, an opera theater, a university, and science labs, the project is well aligned with Saudi Vision 2030, which aims to reduce the dependence of the country's economy on oil, and an inner spiral tower for visitors and inhabitants. The tower will be the symbol of Riyadh. Additionally, intriguing concepts were displayed by Volkswagen and Renault. Both automotive giants displayed their own pod cars. These odd automobiles were created for 2 distinct competitions, but the outcomes were very similar in both cases. They both have magnetic levitation, small dimensions, spherical bodies, and 2 passenger seats. However, Renault has a few tricks up its sleeve. First, its pods may be utilized for haulage. Second, the pods can be joined to one another to make a truck, bus, or anything else you like. A valid issue is whether all of this will function when it snows. Hey, quit being lazy, it's time to get serious. Volkswagen reacted with a pod car that can be charged on the fly and has an autonomous crash avoidance system. As we continue our tour of the Design Intelligence Awards, let's look at a project that has garnered acclaim for creating a product that would increase water safety. The makers of these drones add that if they are networked together, one person can effectively monitor a large area of water and spot trouble immediately as the drones are equipped with infrared cameras. The closest drone in the network flies to help dropping a capsule with a lifeline and preventing drowning, according to WHO statistics. More than half of drowning victims are swimming in deep waters while ignoring potential dangers. Expectation: the Back to the Future reality, CryptoKICKS trainers are possibly even more intriguing because they have ad possibilities. accelerometers for automatic shoelaces. Simply told, owners will be given the opportunity to complete several tasks and be rewarded with cryptocurrency. The trainers are wirelessly rechargeable and also feature an NFC chip, exactly like credit cards and many cell phones. Only customers from the US can purchase the approximately 19,000 pairs of shoes that are available. They come in 4 colors and range in price from $450 to $1,333 due to rules governing the sale of these kinds of products. SUV. The Toyota Land Cruiser must have come to mind, which indicates that you already have an idea of what this type of vehicle looks like. The Thundertruck project is attempting to change that perception with its 4x4 version, which can travel 644 kilometers on a single charge and has 800 horsepower and can accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 3.5 seconds. If this automobile is ever mass-produced, it will cost buyers roughly $70,000 and include enormous bat-wing solar panels that also serve as an awning. It has a 37-centimeter ground clearance. This pod concept house was inspired by the same principle as kinetic architecture, which allows some parts of buildings and structures to move in relation to the rest of them. The designers write that it's a great option for people who want a home that falls somewhere between garage doors, flowers, and the survival mentality of a turtle. When the weather improves, raise the capsules back up in the tornado-prone areas where the wind is getting stronger and they fall below ground level. These homes may be connected to a single network and swiftly safeguard residents from weather disasters if you construct an entire neighborhood out of them. This video wouldn't be complete without some revolutionary products, and as of today, Canada is responsible for them. In 2022, the FluxJet, a concept that would transport people and goods through vacuum tunnels at over 1,000 kilometers per hour, was introduced there. It is similar to Elon Musk's Hyperloop, but Canadian experts describe it as a breakthrough, and they point out that Canada's GDP will increase. After all, almost everyone will be able to fly in these pods on their own in the future. An autopilot system will be added, and in case of problems, there is a parachute system. Technically, this is an eVTOL, an electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft. It has 6 engines, 3 sets of batteries, and a triple-degree flight control system. The phrase "simplicity of the future" can be used to describe the overall design. The idea was praised as saying goodbye traffic jams, hello more hours of sleep.